Hey guys, welcome back for another video. So today's project is to get rid of a big pile of concrete and cinder blocks. It's the old foundation that I tore out of the front porch of the house. So before I do that, get rid of this pile, I need to go to the landfill and dump this load. This is the last load from the siding project. So that's all full of scrap and old siding and probably some doors and windows on there. So I'm gonna go get this dumped and then we will start working on the concrete pile. Alright, so got the trailer dumped, made it to the farm. Here's the pile of concrete. So if you saw my other video where I tore off that front porch, I've got, there was columns on there that had these big, I don't know, those are probably 18-inch square concrete blocks. And then I've got a bunch of cinder blocks, I've got broken cinder blocks, and then I've got just an assortment of busted up concrete that needs to come out of there. So I'm gonna see if I really push it, I probably can get this all on one trailer load, but boy, that's gonna be heavy. And I've done that before, really pushing it with concrete, and not a good idea. So I think I'm gonna split this up into 2 loads. It's only like, well, it's just time basically. It's about an hour round trip for me to make it to the dump where I'm taking this, but I think it's worth it. So I don't completely overload my trailer. So got the Kubota B2601, of course, as usual. I think I'm going to start with the bucket, see if I can scoop this stuff up. I do have my grapple over here too, which for this big stuff actually would probably work pretty well. But I think I'll just try the bucket, see how that works, and get this trailer loaded up. right, that's good for the first load. That's over, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's over half of the pile. Got most of the smaller stuff, mostly just those big column blocks left. I try to be kind of careful when I load this concrete because I don't want to drop it from the sky and put huge dents in my trailer. So I always try to kind of push it in and get a little bit of a floor of concrete, and then when I drop it over the sides, the big chunks are dropping on top of other concrete, not straight on the steel floor, and just completely smash it all to pieces. But that's a good load there. So we're gonna head to the landfill, get this one dumped, we'll come back, get this loaded up, and this job will be done. All right, so that was a successful landfill trip. don't know if you'll be able to see that on camera, but I had 3.1 tons, so 6,200 pounds, 6,220 to be exact. So that is, for my kind of mid-sized dump trailer, that is a full load. No problems, worked great. One thing that I'll mention, and sorry, as usual, the wind's gusting like crazy out here, but my jump pack saved my butt. So I've dumped a few times in the last couple of days. I really need to charge my battery, and I was about 3/4 of the way up with that concrete, and it was running out of steam. So I've got a set of 25-foot jumper cables that I always keep in my truck too. That's backup number 2, but my first option is always to pull out the jump pack. I just about never leave home without this thing. It's so handy. Throw that on the battery, finish the dump, everything worked well. So and I should comment too, so that's 6,200 pounds. This trailer is probably in the neighborhood of about 3,500, I'd say, something like that. So I'm right around 10,000 pounds. And this truck handles that like no problem whatsoever. The EcoBoost is an amazing little engine. Really was a little bit skeptical when I bought this thing, but man, it has a lot of power, tons of torque, and the engine will handle way more than the truck will. And I say that because it's just the weight. So the only issue that I really only have, and I actually had that issue today, is on these gravel roads. It's really hilly down here in this part of the world, and I actually met a road grader, so I had to slow down and get over. Going up a big hill, and then I had to be kind of careful. It took me a while to get some traction. I kept kind of spinning, trying to get traction, get going again. I just about had to put it in 4-wheel drive to get traction going up that steep gravel road. So a heavier truck, 3/4 ton, I wouldn't have that issue, but that's the only time I really have any issues. I kind of take it easy with it. Obviously, it's a 1/2 ton, pulling big loads like this. You wouldn't want to do it every day, but for the frequency that I do it, it gets the job done. So now I just need to get the rest of these blocks picked up. This won't be near as much. This is probably half as much weight, I bet. So I just hauled off. So we'll get these scooped up. I'm kind of trying not to dig down, but I am digging a little bit, getting under these things. So I'll take the box blade when I'm done, and I'll smooth this all out and make it look good. All right, second load on the trailer. Probably, I'm gonna guess 2.5 tons. It's a pretty good load too. Not as heavy as the first one, but loaded up. Got it kind of halfway graded out in here. Good enough for what it is. And I'm gonna get this to the landfill. I need to get my my tilt deck trailer back over here to get this home, but that's it for the tractor, I think, at the farm for this year anyway. So one more thing off the list. I think that's about it for outside stuff, guys. It's time to get the electrician finishing up. He's taking a lot longer than what I was originally thinking he would. But what are you gonna do? So need to get him done and out of that house, and it's gonna be time to move on to drywall. A bunch of hanging drywall and a whole bunch of patching drywall too. So if you're interested in seeing that next stages of the house remodel project, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Do me a big favor, hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you in the next one.